my Scorpio Divine Fams. Happy birthday. I'm a Scorpio Divine Fam, so that it's my birthday month. So shout out to all my Scorpios. Happy birthday. I hope you do something really, really nice for yourself because you deserve it. I'm looking at your spread. You deserve it. Okay. Okay. Huge shout out to my day one subscribers, my new subscribers. And if you are checking me out for the first time and this reading resonates with you, or I as a reader resonate with you, I encourage you to please share, like, and of course, subscribe. So with that being said, I'm going to jump right in. This is my new series that I started. It's what's going on in the subconscious of the divine feminine. So to my left is the situation, the cycle, the experience, past, present, or future. Sorry, it's retrograde. And to my right is present day guidance from spirit. So this is things that you can do right now along with what's going on in your subconscious. And then we have the overall theme for the reading, and that is what spirit wants to let you know. So spirit, what would you like the divine feminine to know? What is the overall theme of this reading? Thank you for your clear and concise messages, Spirit. I am here. I understand. Thank you. Okay. 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 Okay, my Scorpies, this is what I have for you. I have all tied up. So this is the recent past. All tied up. Abundance in reverse. Faith. Can you see this? Faith. Envy in reverse. Thinking in reverse. Maiden. And storm warning in reverse. Phew. Storm is over. Okay, my Scorpies. So, in the recent past, you felt all tied up, and this had to do with your abundance. So, Divine Femmes, this had to do with your abundance in all areas of your life. You were not feeling, you felt stuck. You felt like, it's like you couldn't catch a break. So you kind of felt like the things that you tried, you would take one step forward and take 10 steps back, or the things that you tried would always fall through, or they were stagnant or stale or nothing. You felt like nothing was guaning for you, right? That's what you felt like. And especially in terms of abundance, like you weren't in the past, you weren't experiencing abundance the way how you should have been experiencing abundance. So you had to learn how to have faith. To have faith in your own abilities, faith in yourself, faith that you could figure out what you were supposed to do and how you were supposed to do it. You also dropped this mentality of looking at what other people have, envying other people. So I'm picking up a divine feminine that is you may have watched people on social media and felt envious of them, like why do they get to have all this, or why do things always seem to be working out for this person or these people. You drop that. You're not even thinking about these things anymore. You're not even thinking along these lines anymore of worrying about what other people are doing and from what they're not doing. Some of you, I'm picking up the energy of a divine femme who was, you were envious of your ex, but it was more of a, okay, so I'm picking up the energy of a masculine that was not doing the right thing by their divine feminine. And you had this feeling like they're over there living their life and everything's all great for them. So you were envious of that. Some of you were envious of your, of your person because of their freedom. So because you felt all tied up. So you may have felt restricted, stuck, trapped, and you were envious of your person because they could move around and they could make moves and they could do whatever they want whenever they wanted to. You were envious of their freedom because you felt stuck. But you're not thinking like that anymore. You're not envious of that anymore. You're focused on yourself now. Because this was causing, this phase passed for you. Yeah, this was a phase, it passed. Because you're focusing on yourself. You're focusing on your inner transformation. You're focusing on changing your life. You're focusing on creating abundance for yourself in all areas of your life, but it starts from you. So you're focusing on yourself. You're focusing on your uniqueness. You're focusing on being confident. You have faith in yourself. You believe in yourself. You're confident in yourself. You've also worked on your self-esteem. Some of you have worked on intimacy issues. So some of you had a hard time expressing yourself. The thing is, Scorpios, right? So Divine Femme, you're very still waters run deep. You're very, what is it? When you love someone, you love them with everything that you have, but you are not always good at expressing that. So you had a tendency to think that people understood and they could handle your intensity. Yes. So you believed that, but you realized that they could not. Everyone can handle a Scorpio's intensity, right? So it's kind of like you've channeled that back into yourself, and you're focusing on yourself, and you're working on. I keep hearing still waters run deep. So on the depth of who you are, getting to know yourself on a deeper level. Also, you are also learning how to be, in the past, you learn how to come into a more intimate relationship with yourself. So learning how to be vulnerable, open, expressing yourself. I'm feeling that a lot of you needed to figure out who you were and what you wanted for yourself so that you could create that. You were changing on the inside. Yes. You were changing, and these changes allowed you to recognize your own individuality, your own uniqueness. Some of you Divine Femmes, you started to explore your sexuality. Some of you are questioning, you started to explore if you are bisexual, or if you are even heterosexual. Some of you are realizing that you like the same sex. But you're walking your own unique path, and you're owning who you are. You're owning your individuality. You know you're different, and you're okay with that. You're also, I'm picking up the energy of a Divine Feminine, that you're not afraid to sacrifice. I'm hearing sacrifice. It's like you're not afraid to cut people off. You're not afraid to quit a job. You're not afraid to make any sacrifice that you need to make in order to follow your own path, your own unique path for you. Some of you too, in the past, it's like you started to allow yourself that curiosity of going towards what you want, of thinking about the possibilities of what you could have and what you could create for yourself. You started to think like that. Yeah, and you've been being led down a path, a new path, a unique path, customized, created for you. This is where your abundance is going to come from. Okay, so my Divine Femmes, my Scorpies, what is going on underneath the surface is we have rest and rejuvenation in reverse. You know what song I'm hearing right now? That Rihanna and Drake song? Work, 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 work. And I submit a favor, work, 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 work. Yep. And we have 9 of air and 11 of earth. Along with appreciation and 8 of air in reverse. And the temple path. Okay, so my Scorpies, you guys, ladies, you are on like you're working. You are working. Yeah, you're not. There's no rest. You're working. You're working your ass off, right? Yeah, that is also what's going on underneath the surface for you. So subconsciously, you know that you need to get to work. Subconsciously, you know you need to keep working, right? Because this is balancing out your life. Subconsciously, you know that you need to keep working to balance out your life so that you can get this in order. You can get your abundance in order on all levels, in all areas of your life. You also, you know your truth. You know what you want. You know why you want it. You know who you are, right? You're seeing the bigger picture of things too. You're seeing, you're dreaming bigger. You're thinking bigger for yourself. And you're allowing yourself to be led by your truth. You're opening up. You're allowing your intuition, your higher self to guide you into what moves to make, when to make them, how to make them, where to make them. Yeah, so that you can balance out from the inside. Because you know, subconsciously, you know that in order to create abundance on the outside, you have to feel and be abundant on the inside. That's where it starts. You're also very appreciative. Now, I'm feeling divine feminines, you may not be where you want to be yet. You may not have all the things that you want to have, but you are appreciative of what you have and where you are now. And that is a very good space to be in. But you need to work on letting your higher self lead. Yes. Some of you divine femmes, not all of you, but some of you, you allow your ego to be in the driver's seat too often, right? You need to give your ego, put them in the back seat. You need to put your ego in the back seat so that you can continue on your unique path. Because some of you, your ego gets in the way in terms of what you're supposed to be doing and how you're supposed to be doing it. Some of you may be judging yourself or second guessing or doubting yourself, doubting your path. Your path is going to be unique. It's going to be customized to you. So it's not going to look like anyone else's. Because I feel a divine feminine that's saying, well, I'm like the weird one in the group. You know, I'm the one doing this and nobody else is supposed to be doing what you're doing, divine femme. So subconsciously, it's like it's a battle between your ego and your higher self. So sometimes your higher self is driving and sometimes your ego is driving. Spirit is saying, let your ego be a backseat driver. Like you can shout out directions from the back seat, but your higher self is driving and your higher self may not even listen to them. Right? It's just like, thanks, I'll take that into consideration, but I'm going to do what I know what's best for us. Yes. So that's what subconsciously you know, that you need to allow your higher self to drive and be in charge. And I'm feeling, okay, so Spirit said that you are very capable of making wise choices and good decisions for yourself. You know how to do this. So subconsciously, you know that in order to walk this unique path of yours, you have to let your higher self drive. Yes, you have to let your higher self take the lead, because your higher self knows where you're supposed to go. Yes. They know how to navigate this winding road, right? In your ascension, going up. And you're being guided. You're being guided. So what is the overall message for this reading? My Scorpio Divine Femmes, we have the sun. So you're on your way. You're on your way. This, give it some time. And this is going to turn into this, right? Why? Because you are working. You are on your work. You know, see me off it, work. You're working your ass off. Yes, you are. No breaks, no nothing. You're working. And this is going to lead to your fulfillment. Yes. Fulfillment in all areas of your life. Feeling satisfied, right? Feeling creative, feeling abundant, feeling love for yourself. Your cup is full. You filled your own cup. Oh yeah, that's what you're moving towards. And that's what Spirit wants for you. Fill your own cup. Yeah. Create your own sunshine. Allow your creativity to shine. Heal inner child wounds. Express yourself. Express yourself. Just be you, right? And show that to the world. Because this is where your abundance is going to come from. This is how your abundance is going to be created. Spirit wants me to let you know to continue doing your inner work. For those of you Divine Femmes that have no idea where to start to do inner work, if you watch my channel, I'm always telling you about inner work, 5D channel programs. Take a look at my description box and scroll down to the bottom. You will be given a link. There's a link there that takes you to my online store of transformational products and services. So I offer programs channeled from 5D by Sophia Charles. These are programs created by Twin Flame for Twin Flames. So they are all to help you, support you on your journey of ascension, on waking up, on removing the negativity, right? So because in order to fill yourself with positivity, raise your vibration and hold your frequency, you need to get rid of and declutter all of the negativity. And that is exactly what these programs do. Also, if you are looking for help within releasing, alleviating, eliminating anxiety, there is a mini anxiety program there. Building your confidence, there's a mini confidence program there. And these prices are very affordable. They're very affordable. If you are looking for a personal reading, in my description box, there is a link to my Etsy shop where you can book a personal reading and we can get that done. So my Scorpio Divine Femmes, this is what I have for you today. Happy birthday once again. And I'm going to wrap this up. So you have yourself a fantastic morning, noon, or night. And I will catch your beautiful energy on the flip side. Bye.